Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and this is where we get into the meat, the meat, the middle, the underbelly of this album here. As now we are reacting to KxAxWxAxIxI, which is kind of a fairly short song actually. It's coming in at 2 minutes 30, which is surprisingly short. Is this the shortest song on the album? Yeah, it is. It's the shortest song on the album by quite a bit actually. Yeah, 2 minutes 30, so it's going to come in quicker. Hopefully it comes in hard. As I said in the previous one, with Con definitely feels like that's the shift from the really sort of heavy beginning of this album. So I'm expecting Con to come in, which was a nice little partial half and half of melody and sort of heaviness. So I'm fully expecting this to go like full on baby metal, kind of weird. So when I say weird, I mean like, you know, full-on baby metal song. I don't quite know what I'm expecting, but let's jump into this one and see. So this is the first time I've ever heard this. I haven't heard this before, so we're jumping in to a brand new song. So I'm going to shut the fuck up and we're going to do this. Don't forget to leave a like on this video as well. I would very much appreciate it. Again, I've just come back from a month in Japan. I've got loads of videos to share on the channel. I only just got back like literally late last night. So I'm still like jet lagged and feeling it a little bit from almost 40 hours of traveling back. But let's do this. Let's jump into this one. So this is KxAxWxAxIxI. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Loving that. And they're going for the catchy hook here, the earworm approach. This is very experimental. There's a lot going on here, and we're like halfway through the song, and I feel like it hasn't properly kicked in yet. Ooh, I like it. I like the build up towards the end though. I wonder if that's Momo Browser. I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite know how I feel about this one. I like that it's something different. This sounds like I'm gonna get some flack for this, but this sounds more like I would expect like from an Atirashi Gakko song than a BABYMETAL song. It's very yeah, I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, there's a lot there to like, but I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, that was a thing. Am I ever gonna go back to listen to this? I don't know. I'm going to be honest and say probably not. This is probably, if I'm making a playlist of songs, I don't think this quite makes it in there. But I'm interested because I like it and I like the premise of it. It's just, it's so inherently weird and left field, but it feels so out of place at the same time. You know? It feels like they were really onto something, but it also feels like it never really gets past the second gear. It's like when the guitars come in, I'm like, oh yeah. When we got the crescendo there at the end, this felt like, for a 2.5 minute song, this felt like it actually needed another minute, and it felt like we needed another level ramp it up. You know, this felt like it kind of, like when it got to here. It felt like it was building to something, and it kind of reaches that crescendo near the end, but it just feels like it needed another level. This one, it felt like it needed an extra 40 seconds, and we needed to go beyond. Like in the famous words of Goku, we needed to go beyond Super Saiyan. We needed to get our power level over 9,000. I don't know why I'm dropping Dragon Ball Z references here. But yeah, it just, I don't know. I like it, but I feel kind of unfulfilled by it. I'm not gonna lie. I like the sort of rap. It's just I'm just thinking to myself, am I ever gonna listen to it? Like, is it ever gonna be in my top 10, 15 songs of BABYMETAL? Probably not. No. Like, if we're being honest, that's a really weird song. And again, I can only imagine that this is kind of like Con kind of set up we're transitioning out of metal into like the weird stuff now, and Kawaii definitely came in as like totally left field weird. I wasn't quite expecting this, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see how that sort of transitions into Sunset Kiss. Again, I listened to Sunset Kiss in London, but this is the first time I'm going to be able to proper hear the studio version a little bit more. So I'm kind of looking forward to this one. So yeah, I don't know. This is a weird one, but I don't know if it's like a weird good one. I just feel like there's it does a lot of things right, but it also does a lot of things where I'm like, okay, I get what you're trying to do here. But at the same time, I feel like the payoff just doesn't pay off here in this song. Again, the concept of it, it's very like, I like it when that song comes in, but it's trying to be an earworm song. It's very simple in its approach. It's kawaii, we da 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 kawaii. Like the whole premise of the song is to get that one bit, the kawaii, stuck in your head, and it kind of does it successfully. But at the same time, I don't feel like this has anything else to add to it. Like the guitars ramp up throughout the song, but I don't feel like they ramp up enough. Like, I feel like this is missing an extra level. I feel like we got on the lift. And we're it's a 10-story building, and I feel like we got out the lift on floor 7, and we think, oh, this is the highest we can go. I feel like we've got 3 floors left to go, but we'll never know, I suppose. Levels on this one. I'm not disappointed. I still like it. It's definitely something a little bit different. I'm interested to know what your thoughts on this one are. I'm not entirely sold by this one. I'm going to be honest. In true BABYMETAL fashion, I will probably listen to this over and over and over, and it will grow on me. And then I'll be downstairs buttering some freaking toast or something, and I'll just be like, kawaii, as is often the case with BABYMETAL. It will probably grow on me like a bad rash. But initial thoughts are, I'm lukewarm on this one at the minute, but I'm sure again in about 6 months' time, I might have a different opinion on it. But we're going to jump into Sunset Kiss now. Let me know what your thoughts of Kawaii is down in the comments down below. Do you agree with me? Am I being a bit too harsh here? Is it like the best song ever? I don't know. Again, gauging people's opinions here. I don't know. I'm kind of lukewarm on this one, I'm not going to lie. I'd be interested to know what your guys' opinions on this one. Don't forget to leave a like on this this video as well. It helps the channel out immensely. Like I said, I've been spent a month in Japan. I haven't posted a lot recently. There's loads of content coming again. Bandmade and Lucky Morpheus, Eminu, like fucking loads. That I'm really excited to share with you guys. But like again, I just got back from Japan like literally a couple of hours ago. So I would really love all the support and likes and comments and stuff like that on this video. Would really be appreciative, and I'm excited to drop all the Japan stuff. But we're going to jump into Sunset Kiss now, and onwards, metal forth, you could say. Yeah, I'll see myself out.